Hey, what's up, my uplifting life partners? This is Ron Simplified Myers. Today, I wanted to come talk to you about the subject when a woman says nothing, it means something. This is something that's very common in our society that people say, you got to understand that about women. Personally, I tell people in my relationship, when she says nothing, it means nothing. Here's why. Terry and I went through this, and it happened early in our relationship. She decided to pout. She stuck the lip out, and I said, "You all right?" "Yeah." "You sure?" "Yeah." So I went on about the rest of my day. Later we talked, and she's like, "Wow, that didn't even faze you, did it?" I said, "Not at all." Here's why. I'm not psychic. I'm not going to take psychic classes, which means I will never know what you're thinking. It's not my job to figure that out. I said, if I did something that said something to offend you, then you need to come to me and talk to me about it. Because if you don't, the chances of me doing it again are very good. But make sure if you get mad the next time, you're mad at the right person, which is yourself, for not having the conversation. Now, I know. There's a lot of ladies get mad when they hear me say that, and that's not the way it is. Folks, you got to think about this. If your kids pout, stick their lip out, what's the first thing adult tell them? You better put your lip back in. We think that's bad behavior for a child, but it's great behavior for an adult. Talking about mixed messages, it's very mixed messages. And then I had one young lady I was sharing this example with, and she was like, "Well, Ron, she just wants to know that you care." She better figure out a different way. This is not about sticking out your lip. Relationships are not about manipulation. It is not about playing games. I hear people talk about that all the time. They make it sound like that's a part of the game. You know, this is not about a game. See, folks, I look at this as this is my life. This is not about a game. This is about me enjoying the process. And I'm not trying to be in a relationship with someone who wants to play games. We're about helping each other's life become simpler. We got enough stuff out here in the world to make our lives complicated. I don't need that happening in my own house. If I said something, and that's what I told the young lady, I said, think about this. If you're mad at someone or someone said something that offended you, you came and told your partner immediately, "I can't believe he did or she said," or what. You do that. They don't even have to ask you. You tell the name, you tell the situation, it's out there, right? So if you're mad and you're not telling them what's going on and what somebody said, it doesn't take a genius to figure out it's me that you're mad at. That's why you didn't come tell me who you're mad at and what you're mad about. It's me. So if I ask you, are you okay? I obviously care, or I wouldn't have asked you, because guess what? I already know I'm in trouble. The moment I ask you, I know I'm in trouble. So I basically said, give it to me. Bring it on. I'm not sure what it did. I know I did something because you're upset. Because I care, let's get this done. Folks, I've always believed in that. I've had the concept, let's not go to bed mad at each other. If there's challenges, let's get those addressed. I'm not one of those people that's going to be in the same house with you, and we're going to walk by each other for the next 4 to 5 days and act like we don't see each other or bump each other or whatever. And you know, those are the games that kids play. And now I know I'm sorry if I offended you by saying that, but that's exactly what that is. Now, that's not to say some people, because they got anger issues, which tells you they have a problem they need to deal with. But I understand some people need to calm down a little bit before they have a conversation. If you know that's you, if you and your partner have a conversation when you're not angry and you guys come to an agreement, hey, I'm gonna give you a chance to walk away and let's discuss this when you're calm. Cool. Folks, this is not something you put on hold for 3 or 4 days and we're ignoring each other and act like you don't exist until I calm down. You better calm down. This is not, I know some folks be like, but Ryan, you understand. Folks, emotions are triggered by stories that you write. That same person that you're sitting here ignoring for the next 3 to 4 days, what if something happens to them? Just curious. What if something happens to you? You guys got to deal with the fact that the reason you didn't speak for the last 3 to 4 days is what? Because they didn't put the cap on the toothpaste bottle? I mean, come on now. I mean, we got to think about this stuff and that this is not, again, about playing games and manipulation. This is about resolving issues in our relationship so that our relationship can continue to run smoothly. To me, because people saying, well, people just want to know, again, that you care, and some of those challenges are about that. No, I'm showing you that I care by helping our relationship to run smoothly so that we don't have to deal with big issues because we resolve them when they're small. That's the whole concept with life. If you address things when they're small, you don't have to deal with big stuff. Relationships are the same way. Let's get this stuff addressed immediately. Then you don't have to walk around resenting me and I not even know. Except for I can see in your attitude towards me, something's not right. Folks, talk to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's get this stuff resolved. But as you guys know, it ain't right. It ain't wrong. It is my opinion. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.